この放送ゲームするのね。するよ。するよー。あ、初見さんいらっしゃい。480番さんいらっしゃい。さあ、どうしましょうかね。そうなんだよ。これね、うちね、ゲーム配信を主とした、コミュニティなんだよ。毒くっそ楽しそう。いいよな。やっぱこの毒がいいよな。シチズンプラスとか言ってる毒は嫌だな。奇妙な機械。
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you. Hey, the test subject wears this mind mapping helmet which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
Punch card.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Layabout. Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
なんやろ、このマインドマップを細工等々して、あれかな、エドナをがっかりさせるみたいな感じかな。そう、過去の毒。未来というか、別時間軸の毒がやべえことになったから、過去の毒のところにまた戻って、エドナと毒を、この時代でくっつくからね、それを、破局させようみたいな。そういうあれ。
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
なんで
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
ああ、せやな。他のやべえマインドマップを作るってことやな。それならもう、あれじゃないのかマーティのやつでよくないかさっきのマーティのやつくれや。これを。
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
そう、あれするの。
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
かわいい。
Oh, really?
What's
this typewriter do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards, like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
タネンのやつか。
Actually, it was all
タ
rather
ネンのや
easy
つ
to
と
put
すり替えりゃ
together.
いいんか。
Once Edna gave
別
me
に
the
作らんで
idea.
も。
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
やっぱ今の発明にもちょっと違和感は感じてるのかな毒は。
The mind of a degenerate criminal.
This kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You could tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter...
思想がちょっと危険。
Weird.
Weird nothing. It's science.
先民思想というか、管理思想というか。
So this machine takes those little cards and tells you whether or not someone's a good guy or bad guy?
Kind of. Actually, the helmet does all the work. The mental alignment meter is just a glorified arcade machine.
So why not just go with the cards?
Edna says that people respond well to flashing lights and snap judgments. I can't argue with that. Every time I kiss her, I see flashing lights and lose all sense of judgment.
No kidding.
あれタネンのカードは手に入れられる
Tannen's
の
mind
か
map. If Emmett's map looked like this, I bet Edna wouldn't think he's such a model citizen.
そうそう。なんで取らない
I'd
の
swap Tannen's card with Emmett's, but it's got Tannen's name on it.
ほんまや、
Just
タ
have
ネ
to
ン。
generate a new mind map for Emmett.
ほー。エメットの新しいの作らないと。特にやな。何か。シチューの鍋。
Hey, Emmett, what's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer.
Rabbit stew. The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff. Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for
獣
later.
臭いってことかな。ああ、今ので、反応が最悪の時にマインドマップペッてやればいいんかな。赤が点滅した時に。なんかじゃあ、その辺の。
Phew.
Ugh. Did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on. Oh, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
来た。これでいいんじゃない？これで。
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
違うのか。
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
違うのか。あらもうこれをいつでも動かせるようにまずしとかなあかんのか。マインドマップのタブはこれ手に入れられへんのか。
Rectify.
Go ahead.
いけんのかい。あ？違う。これはもうやったやつや。フーリガ
Ah,
ン。
that'd be Mr. Needleman's card. I'll just put this in the stack with the other hooligans.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
Yeah, about 90% of Hill Valley thus far. It's a little disturbing.
あで違うのか。
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
違うのか。うんふん。
Ew. I wonder if I could run a mental affinity test without Emmett realizing it.
なんで
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
なんつった今。特に気づかれないように放送の方がラグってるからそれを見よう。僕の見てる放送めっちゃラグってんな。僕のだけやろな。会話ができてるってことは。そんなラグってないわ。そんなラグってなかった。くそ。なんつったんやろ。こっちはそんなに、せやんね。ジェネレーター。
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it sends out an electric shock.
これも赤くなるね。これなんだ？
Nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
兵庫には時差ない。
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
You'll be fine.
出ちゃった。出ちゃった。で帰ってきちゃった。どうしよう。でもなんか進んでるな。世界は進んでいる。なんだこれ。なんだ。原始人。
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine.
Itachi House.
At least they're going to a good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar. Press button to experience Hill Valley's primeval past. Okay, if this dinosaur is called a Tanninosaurus, I'm gonna... Oh,
タネノサウルス。
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door? Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if you find yourself drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits. This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Urban, reminding you fur is forever.
なんだそれ。
that volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair. Maybe when Real Doc comes back, we'll take a trip to see a dinosaur.
あー、せやな。恐竜がいる時代に行くバックトゥーザフューチャーも良さそうやな。で、原始人のタネンがいてな。いいな。どの時代行っても成立するな。日本に行ったって成立するわ。新選組にタネンがいてみたいな。うん、どこがアイデア原人いいな。ジュラシックの時代に人おらんやろ。そっか。恐竜というよりはマンモスの時代か。
What's cooking?
その辺はもう時間軸がとかうんぬんみたいな。あの時毒が隕石を反らしたからみたいなね。とんでも展開でいいんじゃないか。あーだこうだで人間と恐竜が共生しているぞみたいな。バックトゥーザジャパン、バックトゥーザ戦国。ないな。
See you, Trixie.
Don't be a stranger.
爬虫類人類、リザードマンやな。どうしたもんかね。あれ、もうエドナには話しかけられんのか。話したかないけどな。
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this. So you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
ダメだな。
That's all the questions I got.
Very well then.
ドブが過去でやらかして海底帝国が出来上がっていた。
I see. Well, you certainly do know a lot about me,
楽
Mr.
しい
Sagan.
な。
From one investigative
な
reporter
ど
to
んなストーリー
another.
でも楽しいな。バックトゥーザフューチャーが
One
見れ
might
るってだけ
question
で。
your motives, but one can't help admiring your method.
うん、ビジタ
What's cooking?
Look, my friend Emmett really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
ー。
I'm not asking you to actually seduce. So,
聞いた話ばっかりやな。
see you, Trixie.
Don't be a stranger.
いいお客さんだな。でもそういう人多いんじゃないか。バックトゥーザフューチャーの続編ならば。
Hey, Artie.
Hey, Mr. G-Man. How's the, undercover operation?
If everything goes as planned, we should be wrapping things up real soon now.
Well, when it's time for me to play my part,
お前
just
薬でもや
say
って
the
んのか。
word.
トリクシーをクビにさせ
Not
ない
gonna
で。
let Edna get Trixie fired, are you?
Not on your life. She'd have to bring me a real smoking gun before I'd even think of letting that kid go. This job means an awful lot to her, you know.
シルビアって誰
You haven't met I mean,
Ah.
Sylvia yet, have you?
My contact person? Not yet. Is he or she at the expo?
I don't think so, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a she.
トリクシーの本名がシルビアみたいな展開ありそうやけどな。どうかな。
So you're the registration guy for the expo?
And chief accountant and paymaster.
Hey, you're coming up in the world.
And none of it would have happened if I hadn't responded to that subpoena.
I don't suppose you miss
後
working
ろ
for
にあいついるや
Kitana.
ん。
No,
無料食堂の。
sirree, Bob. I don't know
見てけ、
how I
キュー
ever
ボー
got
トみ
mixed
たいな。
up with an abusive,
キューピットみたい
gun-toting
な名前のや
thug
つ。
like that. He even stiffed me on overtime pay.
そうそう、これおじいちゃん。だから奥さんになる人が必然おばあちゃんなんやけど、トリクシーなんじゃないんかなと思ってるんやけど。
Keep your eyes open for Sylvia.
What should I do when I meet her?
Just let nature take its course.
Grandpa.
That's our, code name for you.
Oh, ha! Funny.
ファニー。怒られるだけやろこの人に喋りかけても。あ、キューボールや。キューボールお前生きとったんか。
Hey, pal.
Oh, geez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing. Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah,
なあ。
Why not?
cause little Miss Goody Two Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
トリクシーに怒ってるみた
You
いだ
seem
ね。
kinda angry about Trixie.
Angry. Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your socks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just, well, it just cheeses me off, you know?
だって、驚き
So
の過
what's
去って。
so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
No.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
うん。歯が来たね。なんか緑色やね。シュレックかな母さんに口説かれ
Well,
たん
under
だ。
the influence of alcohol, my mom made a pass at me.
Ooh. All right, Junior, you win.
お前の勝ちだ
That was pretty。
そいつは恥ずかしかったな。
Almost
こい
as
つと同じぐらい。
embarrassing as this.
Is that
なんだ
Trixie?
Yep.
She's
Yep.
not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years
こんな
ago.
芸術的なポストカードをたくさん作ってんだ。
Can I, have one?
I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise. I'll only use it for the greater good.
Well, okay.
あ、そうか。喧嘩させたらいいのか。喧嘩させるんやったら、トリクシーじゃないわ。エドナにこれを渡せばいいのか。それはちょっと嫌やな。口の中はどうしたの？こんな質問があった口の中緑色だけどどうしたの？コケでも食べたの？
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
真面目に口の中についてデリカシーのかけら吹き飛んだな。多分マーティの中からはデリカシーという言葉が蒸発してるんやろな。
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
It's nothing. Nothing.
なんでもない。
What's wrong?
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate
Kaiso
of them
cake.
fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them.
食
I
べ
was,
る
I
の
don't
が
know,
やめ
they
られ
turned
な
my
い。
teeth green.
Well, the
そうい
algae
うこ
part
と
might
か。
have been a clue.
Please don't rat me out the audio, okay? I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
お、またアイテムゲットや。口が異様な色してんのも意味があったんやね。すごいね。いろいろネタが隠れてんねやな。
What kind of stuff have they got you all in here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
キッドと交流がある。
You heard from Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days, on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
刑務所にいる
Shouldn't
はず
you
じゃ
be
ない
in
の。
jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself, and I
Sang like a canary.
prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
What kind of stuff have they got you all in
終わりや
here?
な。
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
システムとしてはほとんどホームズと変わらない。せやね。ちょっと古めのホームズシリーズと全く一緒やね。古き良きオーソドックスなアドベンチャーゲームって感
Hang
じだね
loose,。pal.
You talk funny, mister.
ポイント&クリックというか。
It's not as nice as my truck back in 86. Jeez, I hope I still have a truck back in 86.
シャワーヘッド。シャワーヘッドああ、これか。トリクシーに本人に聞いてみるみたいな。パティーンも泣きにしも海藻ケーキこれどこで使うんやいいやない。
I just want to make sure. Is this you on this postcard?
Yeah, that was my first photo shoot. You want me to autograph it?
サインしてほし
That's
い。
okay.
結構動じない。動じないな。回想信者ね。回想だけにな。まあこれも過去やからな。回想みたいなもんやけどな。
What's cooking?
Look, my friend Emmett really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
I'm not asking you to actually
She was
seduce him. Just
obsessing
make her think that you two have a thing going. It'll drive her
豊富
crazy.
だな。
I guess it would.
So,
僕はトリクシーのこ
I
と
wouldn't
嫌い
do
じゃな
that
い
to
ぞ。
another girl unless I was good and mad at her. And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
回想ですかってな。
see you,
キレ
Trixie.
キレやな
Don't。be a stranger.
おじさん。キレキレやな。今日も。そんなこと言ってたらもう12時だよ。今日クリアまで行くかもしれないよーって言ってたのにな。じゃあまあ禁断の江戸江戸カスにちょっとこれ見せるか。やだな江戸カスにこういうの渡すの。
You might want to take a look at this.
Why in the world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here?
ああ、嫌やな。
Oh, sir! Mr. McFly!
いつもの
It
ことじゃな。
appears your muse has been
そうじゃな。
inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince
悪
you
い
that
立ち回
Trixie
り。
Trotter
嫌や
is
な。
unfit
嫌な
to
役回りや
represent
ぞ、こ
your
れは。
family,
Need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to... Trixie?
What is it, Artie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You're firing me?
I don't want to.
辛い。
Here, take it back.
かわいそう
I'm glad somebody's
いやもう
listening
僕
to
のせいなんや
reason.
けど。僕のせいなんやけど、かわいそ
Let's talk.
う。で、トリクシーがその気になると。ああ。エドナを嫉妬させるためのものを。完全に君のせいだな。はい、僕のせいでトリクシーを傷つけました。すいません。僕はドイヒーです。ドイヒー。最低人間です。でも、これで、嫉妬させるために、
Not sure what that'll do. Trixie?
I'll do it. I'll make that
あの
blue-nosed
堅物
bitty
を
eat her heart out.
失意の
Great,
どん
got
底
it
に
all planned out. When Emmett shows
But we
up.
gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlor Maid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours,
毛皮
Emmett.
と大き
Has
な
he
ダイ
got
ヤ
a
モンド。
photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmett's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
毛皮これじゃないのか毛皮。これじゃないのか
They're stuck tight in this tar.
タールをなんか溶かす薬品がいるんじゃないのかこれ。タールを溶かす薬品が。薬品はエメットの家にあるや
Hi,
ろ。
Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say,
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And
ちょ
your
っと待ってくれ。
friend's photo album?
Not
さっ
all
き
of
か
them
ら
yet,
1分も
but
経
I'm
ってないぞ
working。on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
せやね、重曹なら数キロ僕の家にあります
Hi,
ね。
Trix.
Oh,
近づいたら話しかけちゃう。
Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that
トリ
Strickland
クシー
dame
コン
and
ボ
give
が
her
決
a
まっている。
smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond?
ちょ
And your
ちょっと待っ
friend's
てくれ。
photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
走るんどうやるんやったっけ。違う違う、危ない危ない。またヒント出しそうや。こうか。オッケーオッケー。エメットんち行こう。道路で、こうすりゃへんか。オッケー。
How's it hanging, Emmett?
No time for small talk. I've got machines to tune and mind maps to sort.
あれまたなんか違うことになったな。やっぱいろんな解決方法があるのかな。なんか、ルートが、トリクシー編じゃなくなった感がある。そう、アルバム見つけたいなと思ったんやけど、ここに行くともうなんか、ストーリーが、オイルの缶。
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
なんかをゲット。エメットはだらしないとエドナを説得せよ。やっぱりルートがいくつか。こっちはちょっと断念したから、写真撮って。
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
違う
The
か。
scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
この写真は良くないやろ。
You look a little
便秘みたいに見える。
What? Edna said I looked
エド
intense.
ナは力強い。
intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a
恋は
better
盲
one.
目やな。
Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
お、アルバム出た。アルバム出た。
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
来た来た来た来た来た。アルバム。
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo
毛皮
album over to
とダイヤ
Edna
モンド。
so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
ダイヤモンド。で、毛皮。これシチューに使った獣の皮はもうここには何も一旦、あ、そういえば虹を出すためにはクリスタルみたいなのがいるんじゃないかねえ。プリズム。大体プリズムが入ってるでしょ。ああいう虹を出す装置には。ここで回収できんじゃないかで、オイルで、ここを、シチュー作りながら研究ってクソ楽しそうだな。言われてみれば。最高にワクワクする舞台装置というか。片方でシチューを作りながら実験に没頭する。その様がいいよな。なんか。これで溶かせんじゃないか
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
あれ違うか。まあね、焦がしそうではある。
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil. They're stuck tight in this tar.
オイルに熱を。熱な熱か。ここの、これやこれほら、やっぱプリズム
Nice
プ
rock,
リズム
but I can't reach it.
ほんまにプリズムがあったやん。通られへんっていうことは、虹は何やったっけな ?4 とかやったっけ来た。
And after the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that
Nice
their
rock.
needs are taken care
I
of.
can't
And
reach it.
life is sweet.
届かないってギターよしよし、これでいけ
Can't
る。
reach it.
これでいける、これでいける。4番で、結構テクニカルになってきたな。これで、だからあんな演説が長かったんか。こういうことをさせるためにこれで、
And after the rain, what else? An
カンカン投げて
artificial rainbow,
カンカンは
reassuring all the good people of Hill
カンカンは中身
Valley
入っ
that
てる
their
からな。
needs are taken care
I
of.
can't
And
reach
life
it.
is sweet.
どういうことまだ届かんいよいよわからんくなってきた。あれこうなってくるともうお手上げなんだ
Edna
が。
likes Emmett when he's cleaned up. I wonder if she'll like him in his usual sloppy state.
あれ話が違うよな。話が違うぞ。どういうことだ長い棒みたいなもの。 長いバウがいるんやけど。飴の棒を先に取る？飴の棒を先に取る。あ、雨？レイン？
The century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Jump with us 50 years into the future for a peek at Hill Valley circa 1981. We'll want to venture forth into the fresh air and the collective imagination of one better excursion.
ちょっと同時に喋んのこれ。全部同時に喋んの？
has a massage setting.
An artificial rainbow extends the valley into the aircraft, giving future Hill Valley
That has a massage setting.
plenty of space to work, play, and raise their families.
じゃあなんじゃこれ。
I wish the courthouse did look like that in 1981.
具合が悪くなる。ほんまね。どうしたもんか
Wonder if that has a massage setting.
先にこれで
I can't plug my guitar into that.
違うな。
Nice rock. But I can't reach it.
でも長物なんでこれしかないしな。なぜこれで届かん？登れや。
But I can't reach it.
ここに登れや。ここによ。
Press button to experience future Hill Valley, circa 1981.
そこ階段みたいになって
I
るやない
don't
か。
think I've visited that timeline yet.
後ろから位置関係あんのかな？もしかして。むずっ。
That new suit of Emmett's really shouldn't be too hard to get dirty.
この辺ちゃうかった？この辺ちゃうかった？プリズム。今なんか出たな。来た。違う。動いてる時だけ選択肢が。違う。動いてる時だけ選択肢が。あ、こっちに行ってしまうわ。
But I can't reach
あか
it.
んわ。こっちに行ってしまう、勝手に。
Nice rock.
ヒントじゃん。エドナはエメットの清潔な見た目に汚す必要がありそうだ。ボタンを押したらダイヤの位置が変わったんやけど、ダイヤの位置を変えて取ろうとしたんやけど、それでも届かんかったんよな。さっきのカンカンを、これでさらに手が伸びるギターを使っていっても届かないってなるよな。勝手にそっちに移動するしな。
Reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that their needs are taken care of.
But I
And
can't
life
reach it.
is sweet.
どこ狙ってんねん、ほんで。今動いてるから位置変わってるやろ。 どこ狙ってんねん。ない場所取りに行くしな。なかなかのもんやで、このマーティっていう若者はよ。
But I can't reach it.
うん。2だな。
Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of
スーパー
tomorrow?
トレインが動いてるはずなんやな、これ。これか。
Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? Just press a
めっちゃ
button.
走ってる。どうしたどうした
Presto!
can't
An
plug my guitar
artificial
into that.
rainstorm drenches
それを言
the
うためだけ
valley's
に
thirsty crops.
Edna likes Emmett when he's cleaned up. I wonder if she'll like him in his usual sloppy state.
とりあえず、じゃあエメットに行くか。
I'm back, and I'm busy. Make yourself at home, though.
これを、オイルを、
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa!
ワオ
Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
長そうなものな。ここで手に入れとくか、それも。
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote. So I spent a few hours whipping up this.
はあ
What was that?
A chemical compound capable
さすが
of
天
wiping
才科
crime
学者。
off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not
人
anytime
儲け
soon,
で
I'm
きるよ。
afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a
破壊
series of
コース。
cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in
分解
12
しちゃう。
hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than a
なんかややこしいこと言い出し
thousand
た。
starving moths. And that would be a
10
crisis
匹の
of
蛾
unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
クレンザーで毛皮あ、これ使えへんこの棒みたいな。クレンザーシャワー。
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
クレバーだね。
What the hell is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
この世界の人はほんまに百発百中であれはなんだに引っかかるな。優しい世界やな。優しすぎるくらいに。長いものください。僕に長いものください。
So after 12 hours, your cleanser just kinda turns into battery acid?
Battery acid? Don't be ridiculous. It merely turns into a brew of cloth-destroying enzymes capable of rotting away any fabric almost instantly. Battery acid, really? What is this, man?
どれやろ指さしてもらうだな。指をさしてもらわないとそっち向けないな。この棒使いたいんやけどな。無理やな。一回出るか。
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not
幸せ
seize
を
a
つか
day
む
and grab
怖い
your
こと言い出した
happiness while you
怖い
can?
こと言い出した
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all
コ
to
ミュニ
you.
ティ
You're welcome.
盲目あれはなんだ未だに見かける。そうやね。未だに人類が引っかかり続けるあれはなんだってなんだ今さっき出した指輪みたいなのもこうダイヤモンドの代わりにならないの？ないか。ないか。
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the weeks since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
なんだって全部デモンストレーションの部品
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter?
タバコバレだなバレちゃうもの
I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
The rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
I wish I knew.
Anyway, I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
マディがずっとうさんくさそうな顔だなできれば今日クリアしたいと思ってるんやけどね、エピソード4は。で、次回最終回みたいな。目指してるとこではあるんやけど。精神メーターもおす
What's
す
a
め聞いたな
mental alignment meter?
じゃあ起きて
It's the
る。
most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton
全
gin.
処します。
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
6時間コース。ところ
Anyway,
で自分でやってみた
make a mind map of yourself.
Of course. Take a look.
Edna's right. You are a model citizen.
At least as far as my invention's concerned. Confidentially, this whole enterprise is a little light on the hard science and a little heavy on the smoke and mirrors.
ペテンでできてる。もう一度マインドマップのことを
Could
教
you
えて
tell me how this mental alignment meter works again?
Of course. Now, pay attention. Subjects put on the mind mapping helmet, which I activate with this radio switch.
Check.
The subject is then exposed to a series of visual stimuli provoking positive, negative, or indifferent reactions that are recorded by the mind map printer.
Right.
Once a mind map is completed, it can be inserted into the mental alignment meter to pronounce judgment on the subject's mental state.
Okay, I think I got it.
だからエドナの写真を見せながら嫌な匂いとかのものを起動させればエドナの写真でうわーってなるってことだよね。やってくれよじゃあお前エメットさんよ。
What's with the new threads?
You like them?
You look like Colonel Sanders.
Who?
Never mind.
Edna gave them to me. She says my usual clothes don't have enough zing for a public exhibition.
まあ人前に出るときはな、ちょっと大げさな服装にした方がいいよな。普段着とはまた違うよな。エドナとは結婚できないよ。
Marry Edna?
Why not?
エドナは気が触れている。今やったら禁止用語なんじゃないか？どうなんやろ。エドナは気が触れている。それ基地の害ってことやろ？
I just don't think Edna will make you happy in the long run.
Well, she makes me happy now, and that's what counts. And as for the future, well, the future isn't written yet.
You better hope it isn't.
他の人と結婚
There's
することになってる
someone
んだ。
better out there. Trust me.
I know you mean well, but
そうだ
look at
よ。
me.
西部
I'm an
劇、
awkward
西部
teenager
時
with
代
poor
に、
social
西部
skills
開
and
拓時代
predilection for
に出会うん
prattling
だ
on
よ、
about
素敵な
obscure
女の人
scientific
と。
minutia. Frankly, it's a miracle that one woman has found me
俺知
desirable.
ってるんだ。
It could be decades before another one comes
美人
along.
の奥さんと、スチームパンクみたいなデロリアンじゃない、タイムマシンに乗ってね、旅をするんだよ。あなたは。未来。
You're too young to get married.
Nonsense. Back in the old country, a man my age already have 2 kids and a farm. Besides, what's the use of waiting when you're in love?
恋をしたら待つことに何の意味があるのさ。ね。いい言葉です。
Let's just drop it.
Fine.
Can't believe you invented all this in 2 months.
Well, like I said, there's not really a whole lot of inventing going on here. I just dressed up a $5 potentiometer with a lot of bells and whistles.
But
Don't get me wrong, it does a remarkable job of telling whether a subject is currently liking or disliking what they're experiencing. But all the extra stuff about sorting out criminals from model citizens is mostly a bunch of hooey at this point.
フランケン
what
シ
do
ュ
you
タインを
say
見
we
ようよ。
take a break for a couple of hours and go see a movie?
A couple of hours?
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and...
I get it, you're busy.
もう話してないことは父親ぐらいか。
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
He's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
もうダメだな。
Sure thing.
どうしよう、レゴードプレイヤー。これも
I don't care by Trixie Trotter.
Edna doesn't approve of that sort of music, but I find it very soothing.
ああ、まだ選択してなかった。
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care.
あ、動きよった。何で反応したんやろ。黄色。あら？
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. Had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
これで。
Ew.
Oh.
赤になって、赤になったから、スイッチ。で、なんだっけ、これも赤になる。これも赤になったから、スイッチ。 から
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
プリントされてない。もうわからん。わしゃもうわからん。
Ew. According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
プリントされてない。なんだ。
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
なんだ。何が足りてない。なんだ。出ちゃった。ああ、間違えた。ああ、帰ってきちゃった。そこまで戻ってとは言ってない。まあいい。来たなら来たで。これを試そう。クレンザー試そう。